Да я не блеванул, извините. Entertainment don't not. Да нажимай ты, что-то так виснет. Так. Короче, всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами я, Никита. И мы начинаем играть, как вы знаете, в Life is Strange. У меня просто все эпизоды открыты, давайте начнем. Life is Strange, игра, в которой все принятыми вами решениями отражаются на прошлом, настоящем и будущем. Выбирайте сумму. Нет, я 100% пойду за своего учителя, потом перемотаю назад, и потом уже кефир заберу. Это что еще за... Эй, вставай, алкаш. Че, она такая пьяная, что ли? Я тоже тебе задаю вопрос. Не надо было, знаешь, тебе гулять с друзьями, там, бухать. Смотришь назад. Доберусь и спрошу охранника, есть еще? Давайте доберемся до охранника и спросим, а у вас еще есть бухло? Ну, конечно, он такой скажет. Охранник такой злой прям, фу, добрый. Но Азу обычно пошла в жопу потрезвись. Ну, короче, вы знаете. Опа. А можно я скинусь, как и в обычных фильмах? Что нельзя скинуть? Твою мать. Ну и заштырёно.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's
Показалось или сейчас заело?
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Странно. Странно, почему ты куришь?
Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Так, давай,
I can
давай.
hear the class laughing at me
Не
now.
то, я хочу пенал посмотреть.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Заткнись.
But I like it.
Any one of
My
you
little
in the
camera bag is battered, but still fits me.
moment of desperation,
Чё тут?
and any one of you could do
О,
that.
селфи.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Да,
A dumb word
прикинь.
for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max...
Да, это для ТПшных, да. Я
Of course,
знаю.
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography. photography for
Ты
as
то же самое скажешь,
it's
когда
been
ты
around.
пукнешь.
Now,
Интересно.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Я знала, но
I did
забыла.
know, but I kind of forgot.
Ну она
You either
же
know this
в
or not,
курсе.
Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Совсем
Now
такая
you're
умная.
fully stuck in the metro zone. Sad face.
Ну да,
Very good,
печалька.
The
Надо было
Daguerrean
меньше
process
курить.
brought out fine detail in people's faces,
Давай
making them
быстрее.
extremely popular from the 1800s on.
Видишь,
The first
ее
American
глаз, она
daguerreotype
обкуренная.
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him
Что
in your
надо делать,
textbook
чтобы
or
закончился
even
урок?
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Фу, да, пошли. О, давайте используем.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Фак, а я думаю, можно спилить ее. О, это что за фотка? Все, валим нахер.
I see you, Max Crawford.
Fuck!
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
У меня не было
I didn't
времени.
have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Бла-бла-бла-бла.
But you do have a gift. You have the fever to
Да ни
take
хрена у нее
images,
таланта
to
нет.
frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift.
Странно, я смотрю в глаза, как будто они
That's
все
what separates the
обкуренные.
artist from the amateur.
Ладно, все, иди ты в жопу, и я пойду.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
Welcome to the real world.
Добро пожаловать в ад.
I might send you a special picture.
Ой, это что-то толстуха. Это что за
I need a serious
деревянный?
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Так ты в туалет должна
She's so
идти.
fucking shy.
Не знаю, не знаю, меня не заблокируют за эту музыку. Я просто не знаю. Эй, ты чувак. О, Господи.
I hate pulling jockstraps like lotion. Auntie's a vortex club member.
Ребята, я с вами, давайте избиваем этого дебила. О, туалет, можно покакать. Точнее, посрать. Пошли. Блин, музыка дебильная. Исчезни.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Ах, можно насрать где угодно.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Сейчас давайте встанем. Да не, у нее Не усы где-то подбородком. Ладно. Что надо, да? Ну ты ж хотел срать.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Да, у тебя охеренный талант.
Fuck it.
Да говно это все, да. И порвала. Ой, бабка. Ой, бабочка. Бабка. Ой, масон. Масон! Как будто она реально первый раз увидела бабочку. Нет, давайте сделаем фото масона. Сейчас. Блин, можешь вот так вот. Сейчас. Стать рядом с масоном можешь? И такая фотка. Масон и тупая женщина. Ладно, давай сфоткай твою бабочку. Первый раз, что ли, видишь? Вот видишь, даже бабочка обосралась от фотоспышки. Ой, это что за... Что-то на педика смахивает.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared.
С какого хрена ты зашел в туалет? Причем женский.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them.
Какого хрена ты
Man,
там
I
делаешь
can
в
see the
туалете?
headlines now.
Ты же сру девочки.
I
Втягивай
can
меня
tell
в
everybody
сра.
Nathan Prescott is a
Сказал,
punk ass
что
who begs like a little
педик
girl
самый
and talks to
торчок.
herself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who
хуйню?
you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Ты чё
Put that thing
хрен?
down!
Ever tell me what to do.
Не надо. Я достану, что ты пытаешься промокать мной.
You are going to get in hella more
Быстро у
trouble
тебя
for
будет
this
много
than
гораздо
drugs.
больше проблем.
Would ever even miss your
Это-
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
Убери
me,
пушку,
psycho!
психопат. Нет. Slow motion, да?
Whoa. What the fuck?
Да, what the fuck?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
Да, ты
He
срала.
shot that poor girl. I held up my
Я не
hand.
думаю, что кому-то
and then
может
I was
присниться,
back
что
here.
он во сне срет. Это самому
I
интересно.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I
Что
actually
тебе
reverse
все, ты
time?
больше не будешь делать селфи.
Why Arvis?
Пика
Because
М.
of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by...
Ну,
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white?
это вообще прям робот.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a
Ты уже сказала, то, что
selfie.
извини,
A dumb
телефон.
word
Это
for a
все за
wonderful
брат.
photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
first
real.
portrait has been
I can
popular
tell.
since the early 1800s. Your
So
generation
I can go back in time.
selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Да,
Now,
опять
Max,
посрать надо.
since you've captured our
Если он плохо чувствует. Но все равно
I'm
один из
sorry.
рантов
I feel
плохой.
sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
There
class.
was a French
And
trainer.
I need time to save that girl.
A process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the metro zone. Sad face.
Пошла ты.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Так.
again and give him the right answer?
Угу. Shift.
Well, Max, since you...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Угу,
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapter. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday
Да,
hero.
опять надо посрать. Пошли.
I see you, Max.
Так это меня бесит.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Срать не дают.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. У меня не стесняюсь.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Buying time?
Ой, я хотел бы пустить, ну ладно.
Progressive right moment?
Exactly.
Именно так. Но только не
Don't wait too long.
затягивай.
John Lennon once said that
Понимаешь,
life
что
is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
тяжко, это плохо.
Go on.
А теперь иди
Don't let me
нахер. Я тебя не задерживаю. Control. Асхерали. У меня с этой правой кнопкой мыши или shift. Ну. Поговори с этим. Зачем? Мне твоя жопа не интересует. Так.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd
Ты
never let
пошла
one of
нахер.
photography's future stars
Ну,
avoid.
ля-ля-ля-ля. Как сказал?
I'm on top of it.
Я почти
I
закончила.
think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by 10.
Молодец.
I have faith in you.
У тебя во рту огурец. Он пошлите нахер.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell
Да.
anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Я надеюсь, успею только посрать.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I
control me.
need a hammer to break it open. More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Оп.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw saw a girl get
Я же
shot
только
and
что...
saved her.
Я могу
What the fuck
доказать,
is going on?
что я могу срать.
Do not freak out.
Нет, я дебил. А, такой, типа, выхожу с туалета, я аж посрала чуть-чуть. Так, это выйти.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Да, это твоя работа, ублюдок. Так, давайте поговорим с этим лысым негром. Давай,
You look
негр.
a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Ты нам не
Max,
поверишь, нигер. Давайте настучим.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down.
Так,
So now
ты
you
чё,
saw
больная?
this without him
Может,
seeing
ты
you.
I was hiding
обкрылась?
behind the stall.
Я реально
I
срала
have
за
the right to be
кабинками.
there. It's the girls'
Ну,
room.
ведь это
I
женский.
know. I
Конечно,
just wanna be
конечно, я только
completely
хочу
clear
понять,
what happened.
что
Mr.
случилось.
Prescott happens to be
Мистер
from the
Прескотт
town's most
совсем
distinguished
больной
man,
на голову.
and one of Blackwell's
А
most
еще он
honored
весьма
students.
почитается в нашем
So it's
академии.
hard for me to see him
Сложно поверить,
brandishing a
чтобы он
weapon in the
размахивал
girls'
оружие
bathroom.
в женской туалете.
So what happened
Что
next?
случилось потом?
Then
Потом
he left. I
он
ran out
нахер
there
ушел.
wondering what to
Скоро
do.
я выбежала из
Are you gonna bust
сарлика,
him?
This is
чтобы посмотреть.
serious charge.
Это вот это
I'll look into
обвинение.
the matter
Я
first.
должен поговорить с
Thank you
этим
for bringing me to
пидором.
mind.
Спасибо,
That's
что ты
it?
рассказал.
I
Это
don't
все.
We'll continue this discussion
Обсудим в моем
later
кабинете
in
позже.
my
А
office.
теперь прошу
Please go
вас
outside
выйти.
with the rest of
Мисс
the class, Mrs.
Коуфилд.
Caulfield.
Всё,
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the press.
валим.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
Да нахер мне.
I wonder what happened to her.
Ладно, мы на этом закончим, дружки. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был я, Никита. Всем спасибо. Всем пока. Ждите новой серии от этой дуры. Всем пока.